So if you're trying to play games on Steam with a friend via remote play and their controller or inputs not being recognized, for example, like for player 2, you're not alone. This happened to me and it seems like it happens to a lot of older co-op games on Steam. I had this example happen to me when I was trying to play Contra the Anniversary Collection, and I want to share with you how I found a workaround. Now, whoever the host is that's playing the game is going to require two controllers. One controller can be a keyboard and mouse, but you're going to need another type of input. For this video here, I'm only going to use two Xbox controllers. Plug both of these to your computer and make sure they're both recognized in the Bluetooth settings like you can see here on screen. Once both are recognized, now you can launch the game that you want to play that you're having an issue with. When you get to the title screen or player select screen, if you will, here you can send the remote play invite by hitting Shift Tab. Type in your friend's name, go over to the left-hand side and invite your friend. Now you're gonna notice once they're invited into the game, on this screen here in the bottom left corner of this window, you're gonna see there's different controller inputs that are recognized. When your friend joins in, the first two players are actually you coming from your machine. Now, I don't know why this works. I feel like we're trying to trick the computer into thinking that there's already two players. Once your friend joins, they're gonna be moved into the third controller input slot. All you need to do is click and drag them from player 3 to player 2 and move the old player 2 controller over to player 3 or 4 and leave this as a dummy controller. Now, when you start to play the game, the inputs will be correct for you to be player 1 and for them to be player 2. If you want to switch player 1 and player 2, hey, you can. Now, if you're asking if you have to leave the dummy controller in, I don't know. I got it to work and I'm keeping it the way it is. I just leave the extra input controller over to the side and now you can play your game. Now, before you leave, we did try this with an Xbox controller and a PlayStation 5 controller, and we ran into more problems. So whatever controllers you're trying to connect to your host computer, make sure you do go into those Bluetooth settings and see that it's two individual controllers being recognized, because that's really the key to making this workaround work for you. If you found this video helpful and it actually did work for you, you can do me a huge favor and, hit that super thanks. I would appreciate that because this video did take a long time to research so I could find an answer, or at the very least, you can hit that subscribe button because that does help my channel. I'm glad I could help you and your friend get your game on with remote play. I'll check you all later. Take care. And of course, peace.